No, I kind of have to agree with Wicked. I felt I spent a lot of time without any useful usage of that time. So yeah, but it's in the game for those who like those kind of things. Say, so that means I'm back where I was earlier. Uh, uh, what am I actually doing here? Well, trying to find some crashed ships. So what did it take so long before I found a distress beacon? No, I will say, Ginny, that is in the spirit of the game. You play like you wanna play, and if you like the settlement, it's fine. And if you can make it earn you money, even better. Oh, a shuttle. Well, another one I can't use. Yeah, oh, that's... Okay, a B class. I already have that, so this is going to be another scrapper. It's not really important, but it's the wrong ship. So I had a feeling this planet would not be, or this system. So I do think I will go somewhere else. Now I will actually actively look for a 3-star Viking system. It has to be Viking because of my challenge. And I know I'm going towards the center of the galaxy, however, I actually don't need to. There's only 2 star systems around here, or no star. God, there's a lot of gig systems here. Maybe. You think there's bigger chance out there? I don't know. Land base. Oh, that was not for me. Okay. Why can I only find Kovacs 3-star systems at the moment? Oh. So, yeah. Remember those who haven't done so to follow. It's free. Just that it helps out. Oh, Jesus. I need to go to the anomaly soon as well, because I have loads of them. Okay. Don't build with prefabs. Use the 3 different types: wood, stone, or metal. That gives you better bases. Slightly confused right now, but I didn't really see the attack coming here because I was sitting fiddling around. Space station. That's always the first stop I do. To scrap some, well, I don't have a lot of space at the moment, so is this going to be in this system or in another one? I like going fishing. How many spaces do I actually have free? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I should be able. So So I always have to double check that it is actually the correct one I take. Because there is a risk you're trying to scrap something which shouldn't be scrapped. I have done that before and then realized after I did it that I shouldn't have done it. Yeah. Sure. These I keep because the autophage like to get that kind of thing. So, but there is a few. Yeah, that is actually fine. Oh, I need platinum. Oh, then I can actually... Oh, that is kind of good. That is actually very good. That is actually very good because then I can build that one. So that means if something scans my cargo, I can try to deflect it, and that is actually very good. I forgot something here. That's actually good. And yeah, I stopped picking up everything on the space stations because I actually have kind of enough for the moment, so I don't really need those scraps that comes with that. I mean, I have 86 million, so it's not really money I need. There's another S-class hauler. This one at least look nice. So let's see if we can get that for 20 million. Ah, 37.5. A little bit more expensive, but it also have 54 slots, so that's not entirely bad. So I'm in Euclid, so anyone interested in things like this. There is the glyphs in the left-hand corner. You get to one of the planets in this system, and then you go to the space station and camp out for this big red hauler if you're interested. 37.5 million. And I am in the Urgada Rohan system, and yeah, feel free if you want to come and get this. It's free for all. I don't really need to buy, well, I could buy it, but for now that's not my main focus. Right now I just want to get this refined, so I have my space back. And I forgot something. I should have sold some of all those modules I don't need. Because they just take up space as well, and again, it's converting them into nanites. That's not a bad thing. So, Pico, that I don't use. Seago, that I will hold. That one can go, that one can go. That one can go, that one can go. That one I will save. So, got a little bit of nanites out of that. Oh, well, they are not the hardest to find locally, so that's of course, if you absolutely want to show off with the fossils in your base, that I have not made any on my normal saves. Problem is I haven't really gotten around to do it on any of them. Ooh. What the? What is this? This doesn't look like a fishing spot. Any water around? Any? dear. Is that water down there? Okay, so I will say fishing without water is very difficult. But a little trick is some planets the water is actually in caves. I need to be able to stand somewhere so I can fish. So, I'm going to cave fish. Is that going to work? Well, let's see. And I would say it's actually one thing when you're doing things like challenges. It's actually good to do something in between, which is kind of clearing the head a little bit. And I find fishing actually do that. So I very often take those missions because it actually still give standing with someone, which is a good thing. And I do use the fish, so fish is a good way of earning money in the early game. You have to cook the fish, but you're not telling me you're ruining good alcohol with water. So now I have a slight problem. Or do I? No, I don't. Oh, fuck. Pardon my French. I hope I don't have any French viewers right now, but yeah. Okay. actually think I will use that first. See what that comes up with. Observatory, that could be good. Or it will just show me a building on another planet, but let's see. 20 minutes, that's a little bit far away. I'm not a big fan of mountainous planets. But that's where I actually like to have sentinel interceptors, because then I can kind of get around a little bit easier. No, that you can't refine nanites. That I should not even try. Observatory, so this must be the shelters. Oh yeah, I also said I was going to need the anomaly. Oh, there's a lot of things going on suddenly, yeah. Ah, free money. I take that. Not a lot though, but they were free. I have to scan a little bit around, so was an unknown building, yeah. One thing at a time. Let's see what we get out of this building first. Probably will show us to a building on another planet, but Yep. I got a building on another planet. So let's see what's in this building though. Well, at least there's some nanites. First aid, I don't need it, but it's free. Nah. Pretty flowers. Say don't get hit by the shots. There's 5 ships. Now there's only 4. Oh, bo. Yeah, they can fly through the mountains, but we can't. Don't do that to me. Jesus. That's why I don't like mountainous planets. Oh, there's still one left. Where is he? Now there's none left. Oh. So where did my observatory go? Okay, that was lost. Didn't even get any things out of it. How rude. How rude is that? Okay, I try to find another thing. Abandoned building, that's not what I need either. It's really playing with me now. Ugh. Okay, then you can land on the slope, but if I want you to, you can't. Oh dear. Well, I will say that the abandoned building is not really something I need. I will take the stuff inside and get the nanites, but that is pretty much it. Well, I can't be bothered with the whispering eggs. That's... This story that comes here is actually new, new to me at least. Okay, where? Kind of don't like this planet, but there's unknown buildings around, and if we're lucky, we can find something. So it's actually worth to try, I hope. The thing is, I only need one more ship for my challenge, and to be honest, it's the most difficult one to find. From one abandoned building to another. That's slightly interesting. The reason it's interesting is that finding two so close, if I then take the chart again, it might actually show me a distress beacon. There's of course no guarantee, and No Man's Sky is sometimes a such law simulator, so it could just sit and laugh at me for quite a while. That's nothing is guaranteed. So these terminals always will give you between 120 and 150 nanites, which again, in the early game, it's actually quite good to get. I will tell you, don't touch the whispering eggs until you know what lays behind. I could show you, but I won't. Not today. So, I'm actually secretly hoping this will show something useful. Or not. Yeah, that was not useful. That is a manufacturing facility. I'm horrible with them, so however, I'll try a chart and see if that brings something different. Another abandoned building, okay. Well, if I don't get anything else, I get a lot of nanites out of this. Together with the ones I got from the curious deposits. They actually all add up. Actually, I didn't check how far away it was, so it might not have been needed to do what I did, but yeah. Sometimes you just need to take a jump. Okay. Well, useful, but this is not really what I need. Yeah, you can play so many different ways, and that is absolutely great. Some people prefer to explore planets, worlds. Others prefer to build bases and stick with them in a very small area. Everything is fine. You can actually play as you feel like, and that's the great thing. I'm saying that's one of the things I love with No Man's Sky is that you're not bound to play in one specific way. You can choose whatever part you like. That's exactly correct. But it's also what makes the game difficult sometimes, because not everyone is good at administering their own game. And I actually have had question very often, what do you do when you have done the missions, for instance? And I always feel that's when the game starts, because you are not bound of anything anymore, because you can do whatever you like. You don't have to do anything. You can do it because you want to do it. Sure. I've almost spent all my... Do I get an... This really reminds me of when I tried to use the charts to find crashed freighters, and it went actually the same way as right now. I kept getting abandoned buildings. So I'm starting wondering if I should try to go to one of the other planets in this system. I have a feeling it wanted me to fight right now, and I don't feel like fighting right now. Jesus, the game is really not trying to help me. No, I don't want any frigates right now. I actually have other plans in that direction, but that has to wait until I'm done with the challenge. So I'm moving my way through the runaway mode, so that's at least is good. The door is there. It's not the game which is making me sweat, it's actually the temperature here. I thought it was going to be thunderstorm, but it seems to... It's clear outside now, so that's... I can see a full moon. So I'm going to try one more chart, and if it gives me one more abandoned building, then I will go to another planet. I think that distress signal, that means there is a person there. I think. That means there's no ship for us. Difference in it is distress beacon rather than distress signal. How far away is it? Okay, it's relative. Oh, now it says distress beacon. It seems to go further and further away. That's slightly annoying when it does that. You keep flying towards something and it seems to go away from you. There's someone walking around there, I was right. Damn. What are you doing? Can't even see what it is. I will not start examining their cargo because that might make the owner very angry if you do that. Just a feeling I have. I don't know if it's true, but where did he go? There. I don't know. I have all names, but I can't see if they. I'm not on multiplayer, so because I'm doing challenge. That's weird. But you just played with or was on with Wicked. Can you see him? That's weird. It actually sounds like you have lost connection to their servers or something. Yeah, that's a possibility as well.